Welcome YouTube. Today we're doing another unboxing of a SUNEX impact socket set, 12-piece metric quarter-inch drive universal. I'm gonna stop saying this time and I'm gonna stop going. Okay, this is a unboxing. As I mentioned, it's the SUNEX impact socket set. It's 12 pieces, quarter-inch drive universal sockets, and it's the model 1814. See that right there, and keep saying I got these to, hopefully they'll be of some purpose with with some upcoming repairs I'm doing to my car. And here's them again. Let's get to the unboxing. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, I've taken the plastic off already. And this is a SUNEX again. As my last review was also a SUNEX product for impact tools. I think they're a viable go-to option as opposed to some of the more expensive options. If you're a professional, these would suit you as well, meaning you're a pro mechanic, day-to-day, how you earn your living. Yeah, these will suit you. Like the Mac, S&K, and Snap-on, you'll have to get these online in most cases, at least for me, and on the East Coast. I'm in New Jersey. I don't know of a store or a tool supplier where you can walk in and get them. So far, all my SUNEX tools, along with a great deal of tools that I've purchased, period, with the exception of maybe some Home Depot stop-ins, I have to go online, Amazon, so on and so on, to buy tools. Today I just want to point out some comparisons to a standard tool, i.e. a breaker bar, non-impact, just a standard breaker bar or flex bar, 3/8, a quarter-inch flex breaker bar, a quarter-inch 6-inch extension standard, and an impact, also SUNEX quarter-inch extension. Both of these extensions are 6-inch, though you'll see here the Craftsman here is a little longer and also has like a quick release button there at the top. And I recently bought this one and followed up with this one. Figured using an extension with an impact gun, it would probably be better suited to have a impact extension. Okay, and I want to show you a little comparison in size. The particular size I'm looking for to use first is, and when I say use for my repair, but I'll give an example here. But this is the socket I was looking for, by and large, 12mm, and this is a quarter-inch flex standard. And just a comparison in size, the impact socket flex is still a little ways bigger, but I didn't bring up one of my 3/8 versions of the SUNEX flex, but you see there's a little bit difference in size, though they both are quarter-inch. Okay. I also purchased a 3/8 to quarter-inch adapter. see here, this is also SUNEX. And because you'll notice on or should I say my tools are 3/8. I didn't get a 1/2 inch in this, though it comes in a 1/2 inch. And this also comes in a 1/4 inch, but I have a 3/8 inch. And for use with these and any other 1/4 inch socket, I would need an adapter for either tool. And the adapter fits just fine. And as I mentioned in my last vlog video, that this is a really awesome tool. If you don't have one, pick one up. Also, I should mention I have the 5.0 battery. There's also a 9.0 and 6.0 and 4.0. But 5.0 suits me. It looks like it was more readily available anyway. I got a good deal on this on Amazon, 69 bucks. Also, the SUNEX set, I paid 83 bucks on Amazon Prime. Got it in about 2 days. And also this nice case that it came in. Again, they're nice to a degree. They lack hinges, which would actually give them more longevity over time, as these seams here will crack. You know, if you had to use it every day, that's what you'd be facing. What else is here? The case also comes with a little pocket, which came right in handy. I mean, like I said, I just ordered an adapter too. In that little pocket, I can keep that adapter that I just showed you, along with maybe another adapter, as I do have a 3/8 to 1/2 inch. Really doesn't need to be in this case, but there it is. There's something can go in there. Put it right in there, along with that adapter. You can have that right there for you when you go into your 1/4 inch applications using your impact. I haven't used these yet. Again, this just came in for me today. I did have some work that I was doing on my car that didn't pan out too well. I just need to cut off some bolts. That's basically where everything fell apart at. I ran into some rusty bolts while trying to change a windshield wiper transmission on my car. So anyway, no big deal about that. I'll be back to it in a day or two. I ordered a Dremel cutting accessory, and that should be to me in a couple of days. Amazon Prime. Go back to this. Here we have the adapter fitted to the Milwaukee 2754 3/8 impact driver or impact gun, and it's I guess that's good form. I should say, I guess what I'm referring to is whether this would be bulky. I'm hoping this works for what I need it for soon. That's why I actually got an extension. Like I mentioned in my last video, there's a little bolt that I need to get to on my car to change the door hinges. And I'm going to try a couple of ways. I mean, this is just an option that I'm going to entertain, but I did actually go ahead and get the 3/8 Flex Universal Craftsman version that I should be picking up sometime during this week. And I'll try it the way the guy did in his DIY video showing you how to remove the Nissan hinge off a Maxima, or hinge off a Nissan Maxima. And he did it with a 3/8 universal 12mm and extension. He made it work. I'll see if I can duplicate that same tool application, see if it works for me. In the meantime, I got myself a couple of options. One is this impact gun extension, adapter extension, and 12mm SUNEX Flex, or the Craftsman Universal, which is, this is just the adapter. I actually ordered the socket, where before what I was trying to do was add a 1/4 inch 12mm to this Flex, which wasn't working. It just didn't work for me. So I'm going to try it the way it was shown in that video and see how that works. I'll get back to you and let you know. Yeah, this seems to fit well. Again, I haven't used it yet, so I can't speak to that. But regarding the actual tool itself, the adapter, the extension, the most important, the flex socket, you get lifetime guarantee with SUNEX on these tools. They're giving you also, this is the CRO, I'll say CRMO, still for long life. This is the more durable impact socket type. I think the other one is, I won't misquote it, but there is another form of impact socket that doesn't hold up as well, tends to break. This is the same stuff that Snap-on, Mac, S&K uses to make theirs. They maintain that their items are made in the USA. Again, these are made in Taiwan, but the reviews that you'll find online for SUNEX brand impact, hey, they pass with flying colors on most people's opinion scale, and that's for the professional or the DIY. So, and the prices, you can't. This kit from Snap-on, Mac or S&K, you would be looking at probably $200 at least for that set, maybe more, easily. You know, these what they call specialized tools, impact tools. You're not getting the break on those. And I would consider the option of SUNEX is indeed that, you know, for a DIYer, regular guy like me, just trying to do some repairs here and there and keep a decent stock of tools for go-to purposes for just that do-it-yourself options. SUNEX is a great brand. I want to say also that I'm not sponsored by SUNEX yet. I don't rule that out. Hey, if they're watching, send me some tools. But yeah, it's a great brand. So far, so good. What I have used on my car, I've had a good experience with. I'll also say that Milwaukee is a great brand. I think they're the tops right now. They're available, great pricing on them. I paid $159 for the tool only. Got the battery again for $69.99. I also had one of these batteries already that I use with a cordless Milwaukee circular saw, and I decided I'd get another one. And this here, I haven't used much, but for the times I have used it, I'm impressed. It's a good tool. And I think this wraps it up for the most part. Again, this was $82.99 Prime on Amazon. It's 12 pieces. You got, oh, I missed the important part here. You get everything from a, let's see, yeah, it does say that. This is weird. Never seen that before, but I read it online. I thought maybe it was a typo. But you get everything from a 5mm, and what I guess I'm getting to is this is a 5.5. I guess for mechanics, this might not shock them as well. Maybe they have 5.5 tools. I never seen anything like this, but you get everything from a 5 to a 5.5 straight through to a 15mm universal flex socket here. And it's a nice set, man. What can I say? I have the same amount of flex sockets in SUNEX 3/8, and this was a great addition. It doesn't fit in the same case, but it matches that other case that my SUNEX tool set came in, impact tool set came in. And hey, it'll go right alongside my SUNEX 3/8 metric tool set and extensions, and now I have these, and this is a great deal. $82.99. Imagine they may go down even lower. And like I said, they're lifetime guarantee to my knowledge. For you to take advantage of their lifetime guarantee, you have to email them, and I think they want you to send them a picture of the broken tool, and they'll send you a replacement. That's how I was told it works. Never had to do that yet, But that works in modern time. Hey, you know, most people don't. Well, a lot of people shop online. It's less and less walk-in retail type purchasing going on nowadays anyway. So hey, if they're there when you email them, they send you out a replacement tool, that works for me. And that wraps it up pretty much. I say that, but then I got something else I wanted to mention. Yeah, also you got the option of using a 1/4 inch flex. Gotta get this together, y'all. Kind of new at this. You got this option of using a 1/4 inch breaker bar with these flex sockets, which could definitely, as I see this definitely can assist in hard to reach places, and you can do so without the need of an impact tool, but yet you have a small or 1/4 inch flex breaker bar here that can get you in some tight places, and you got, you know, the not as much torque as a long handle, but I say the stronger application a lot of times comes with the shorter handle if you can get your hand around it. And for what I'm anticipating, this suits, at least it's there as an option for me to have this along with this, which is the 3/8 breaker bar flex. And this extension, and then add that's the socket of your choice, and there you are. You're in business even with one of these, you know, getting where you need to go, you know, left, right, up and down. And another thing that I appreciate I didn't point out was this, which attracts me to these sockets over a standard mechanics tool set universal, is yeah, I get how these are made. It's kind of got that little joint in there, they kind of go left to right, but I could see how these, depending on what you have this connected to, this universal adapter socket, you can get kind of jammed up, and sometimes you don't get the best angle to actually get moving. The impact versions have a ball in there, and that ball gives you 360-degree rotation, which is great. You know, you attach this to your nut, you know, and if you're using an impact gun, quite naturally you're pulling the trigger, you're getting that kind of hammer impact that eventually loosens the bolt. This here, you know, if you had to use it in this fashion, gives you some extension, and with the long handle you got that added torque. And again, wherever you are, you got that 360 rotation that doesn't work as well with your hand as it's actually built to work with the impact gun. But if you needed to do it, you know, on your car, you have that option to get in there with a breaker bar and get your job done. Okay, getting things all together here. That wraps up my discussion. Hey, thank you guys for working with me here. You know, again, like, subscribe, check me out. I'll be back with more reviews. And for all you YouTubers, thanks for your time. I enjoyed you. I hope you're enjoying my tool review. Thank you.